Well, no surprises here. I'm a tattoo artist that specializes in transformative body art, and I'm known for my color work and blends with a natural affinity for rocking out feminine body art with a feminine style. Let's face it, you love my watercolor work too. However, my clients also know me from my other intuitive gifts and abilities, you could say, and that is the foundational cornerstone to why I created and welcome you here into my space that I have titled Body, Art, and Soul. I know life is a living art. It is your ultimate masterpiece to create an experience. And we do this by mastering peace. My body art practices encompass a multitude of healing arts that act as both a pathway and threshold in attaining this. The art is custom curated to harness healing properties, specifically for you and your unique intention for the art, the story or the celebration for it. In many ways, this process has a transformative journey or element to it that transmutes old experiences into empowered activations by turning your pain, your story, into power and celebrating it in the skin as an adornment that lives and makes moves with you. And that is why I view body art as a living art and take great pride in designing it where it enhances your body, and in turn, your body enhances the art through movement. There are energetics behind this as well, but if you really want to learn more about this and my approach to body art and the curation of it, please feel free to access the link provided here, and you'll be able to access a free video training series on this called The Living Canvas. Likewise, I have also created sacred skin art trainings to assist clientele that would love to take advantage of my process to curating artwork that is target specific to transmuting certain pains into a healing rite. This is ideal for my clients that live overseas or are no longer local to me, or have selected an artist with an artistic style to craft the art with them or to tattoo it. Let's face it, we're all different. We all have natural affinities and different styles that we excel at, and we're not all trained or geared to create it all. So there's no offense in who we choose to work with in that regard. But what I wanted to emphasize is that some of these trainings will assist you in the healing process in finding the right imagery for the healing activation and story you are seeking to embody in your skin, so that you're able to shift from pain to peace. Some of these trainings include topics. For example, grief is a pretty big one, where we see a lot of clients that endure the loss of a loved one, and this includes everything from long time, like life friendships and relationships, to miscarriages. And there is an honoring to that love that you still want to carry with you, and that's what those projects are embodied around. So I have created these training series to assist in the curation of these intentional tattoos that have that set intention of healing. And as you can imagine, there are many pains, and therefore there are many subjects of art curation and pathways covered in the Sacred Skin Art series. And I have created that specifically so that this may be easier access to assist everyone on a larger scale, because there's only one of me, but there are many artists available, and we all have natural affinities and know what our likes, tastes, and values are in this healing process. This is a pathway series for assisting you with that. On that note, I am very proud to offer a program to clients that struggle with trauma, anxiety, PTSD, body dysmorphia, self-harm, and scars, whether that be physical, mental, emotional, or even spiritual. And the sole reason to why I've created this space, Body, Art, and Soul, is because of this. So please feel free to message me for details to see if we're a good match to work together. If this speaks to you, it is very special and dear to me, and I'm excited to be offering that. If there is one other thing that I teach outside of my tattoos and spiritual healing body art practices, is that creativity is a sacred divine power in a unique working process we are all bestowed to access, harness, and unleash into the world. This is my superpower to help you embody your divinity, and I do this through my teachings and work as an intuitive, spiritual artist. So there are a number of ways that you may have access to me, my teachings, or ways in which you can work with me. However, if you would like to work one-on-one, you are welcome to message me, email me, or book an appointment to get to know ways in which we may work together one-on-one and curate art, possibly tattoo you. I have an application process for that. However, I am very, very happy to have you join me as I paint and create artwork while going into depth on other healing training series where I utilize art and creativity as a teaching tool and pathway towards mastering peace. And if you haven't met me yet, my name is Kaylin Cave, and I believe creativity is divinity, where art, philosophy, psychology, and faith is holistic and one and the same. And I'm happy to have you here joining me in this space, body, art, and soul.